Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just got him. First time I've been out for a fucking drink for a while. With my bestest pal. He's like a brother to me. Love him a bits. Great night. Had a good night. But the world's just going, the fuck now. Yeah, I love women. I really do. I love yous. I was surrounded by women. I was the only guy in the village. My almond went on the legs. It was just me, my mum, and my three sisters. And thank God. Thank God. Well, there's no God, but you get what I mean. Thank fuck. I was the eldest, right? And three sisters younger than me, right? Now listen, there's no man on this planet will ever understand a female mind. Never. It's impossible. It's impossible. But because I was surrounded by females, and I was the oldest, which marks a busy bonus because I'll tell you about this later on. I was the oldest. And I used to watch the way these women are, right? My God, you're not nice. You're not nice people at all. Men will go out for a drink and hear a laugh, and if there's a fat bloke or there's a fucking arsehole or whatever, right? Which is, doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter, right? Men are a lot nicer than women, and I don't give a fuck what any woman says out there. Because we are. And nowadays, with the modern women, it's unbelievable, right? Unbelievable, right? How modern women have totally lost it now. Totally fucking lost the plot. And then they're wondering why men are not marrying them, and men are not fucking going with them anymore, and men are not approaching them anymore. I mean, you see women online now, things are starting to change. You see women online now going, oh, women are all good men. Why are men not approaching me? But what they really should do is they should look at other crap online about other women through this last 10, 20 years since technology and phones and internet and Wi-Fi and blah, 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 right? And guys are looking at these things on internet about women just absolutely moaning like fuck about men. We didn't need men, we didn't need men. But the sad thing is, like, these women, right, where are the good men, right? But these women, modern women now, right, they just go with chads. Kind of handsome guys, right? Because I am an ugly bugger, right? So I never ever had women fan at my feet or fuck all. Ever. I'd get the old woman now and again because I've got a bit of banter and a wee bit of, I like to talk. And I don't even care where I'm going with this now. Where was I? Fuck knows. But the way things are going nowadays, right, is I'm all for fucking equal rights for everybody. We're all human beings, female or male, right? Which I should hear the same laws and the same treatment and blah blah blah, right? But it's got to the stage now where this feminism shit, right, that was designed by men anyway. I mean, it was men that started feminism. The billionaires that run this planet, ladies, right? I'm telling you, right? I went back to the 50s and 60s, and all the movies and all the bullshit crap, right? They started, if you look back in the movies for the 50s and 60s, right? Like a couple of these programs, Jesus Christ, I can't remember. But anyway, they were basically starting to pee at men, right? I mean, just starting to pee at them, because men are stupid, men are blah, 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 right? And this was started by the billionaires that run this planet because they weren't making enough money, right? When men went out to work to bring in the wages, to fucking look after their wife and their bairns, and that's the way it was, right? And it was actually, that's the way, the best way, right? But these arseholes that are running this planet, they're like, oh no. We need to fucking get women working as well. Come on. There's only men working, right? These women, they're just looking after their bairns and the population in the world's getting too high. And we can't be hearing that. We can't be hearing women having too many bairns and staying at home and no contributing, right? So, they made feminism. Women, they're just the same as men. You can do the same as men. You go and work there like men. And come up. What a piece of shit that was. Because I'll tell you what, ladies, right? Women are wonderful creatures, right? But I'm talking about back in my day. My granny and that. And I ken they weren't all happy. My granny was a moaning-faced old bug. I remember her moaning at my granddad. Nah. I remember that, right? And that was a while back when I was a bairn. And I understand women, right? You want the same as men. You want paid the same as men. You want everything the same as men. But you're no men, darling, right? Ladies, you're no men, right? Men do the heavy work, right? Men do the hard work. Men do the crap work. Men do the fucking sewers and all the horrible jobs that you don't want to do, right? Don't get us wrong. I mean, if I was a woman, right? I'm don't want to do that shit. I don't want to go down the fucking mine and dig coal or go down the sewers and clear out fucking shite pipes and tampons and all that crap. Draining the blockages. No, I didn't want to do that. If I was a woman, I'd be the same. But stop moaning about men, right? And we should get the same money as men, right? Listen, if a woman does exactly the same job as a man, like in an office, exactly the same job, they're both sitting in an office on a computer. Women, you should be getting exactly the same as men, right? But during the war, no, I'm joking. When I was younger, I worked in a foundry, right? Making zinc and aluminium castings, right? And the foundry side was hot, sweaty, hard work, right? I've still got scars on my arms for burns and stuff like that, right? And then you had the women through in the fucking finishing side, punching fucking castings, tapping castings, putting castings and that together. They did a marvellous job because women's fingers are weird, right? So women were better at that. A man couldn't do the jobs that women were doing. Because we'd be like fucking dropping screws on the flare and that, right? We'd be shite at it, right? So what I'm trying to say was, in my day, men have got their jobs and women have got their jobs. And there's going to be a lot of women going, nah. Well, come on. There's an awful lot of women out there now that are not happy nowadays, right? They're not happy because they're strong and independent, right? They've got their own house, they've got their own car, and they've got their own job, right? Right? But the way the world's going now and unemployment is going through the roof now because AI is going to want to be doing everything, right? So women are now realising, come on, see these guys on their own, these men on their own that are fucking working hard and they've got a house and they've got this and they've got that, right? They're now realising that, come on, men, you women, right, honestly, you've fucked it up for yourself. You fucked it up for yourself because, oh God, I mean, look, I can't get my head around trying to keep a woman happy because you can't. You just can't, right? You just can't keep a woman happy nowadays. They're always looking across the road for something better, right? Listen, there are going a bitch like fuck if I post this, right? This is 10 minutes now. Nobody's going to listen. No, what is that? But listen, women, you've lost it, right? Men are not going to come near you now. Men are not going to approach you anymore because other videos I've seen online going, oh, this man approached me and he gave me the ick. Come in. Men have stopped approaching women because women, if you didn't look like Brad Pitt and you've got a six-pack, fucking Luke the Pert, then they're not wanting you to approach them because they're going to, oh, you gave me the ick. So if you're just a normal looking guy like myself, which I'll tell you one thing, right? I'm 61 years old, right? And I've never, ever approached a woman in my life. No, I've always been a scanner. You scan, right? Scan around the bar. That's what you did when you were younger. You scan, right? And if you see a woman looking at you, then you go, okay, I've seen her. And then you scan and scan and scan. And then you looked again and that woman was looking at you again, I'd give them a smile. And if they gave me a smile back, then I thought, oh, hey, I could get in there, right? But I still wouldn't do it because I've never approached a woman. And if it is a man's world, right? But listen, guys, right? Just be yourself, just go out and enjoy yourself, right? Because I'm telling you right now, right? Even in my day, and it's probably still the same now, never approach a woman. Didn't do it. Fuck them. Let them approach you. Because that's the way it's going nowadays, right? Women have fucking made the world shit, right? Expecting the man to look after them and do everything for them while they do fuck all back, right? So now the tables are turning. So guys, never, ever approach a woman. Look around, and if you get a wee smirk for a woman, get a wee smirk back. And still, then go up to her. Because I'll tell you what, if she's interested in you, she'll fucking come to you, right? So just sit with your pint, smile at her, and let her come. And if she doesn't come, then, hey ho, her loss.